Okay, children, good morning. Welcome to video lecture classes. Already we are continuing the lesson, the air. In the part of that lesson was not completed. In the part of that lesson, today in this video, I want to explain you the weather and climate. Okay, weather. Today's climate is too hot. Is it correct? No. Why? We don't see today's climate. If you want to explain the today's atmospheric conditions, you use the word weather. First, you learn what are the meanings of the words weather and climate. Weather, the atmospheric conditions for a specific time at a specific place form weather. Weather is the condition of the atmospheric at a particular place and time. That is called the weather. Today might be a cold and rainy day in your city. Tomorrow might be a bright and sunny day. So, what have you understood? Weather can change from day to day. Sometimes it changes hour to hour also. So, weather is a condition of the atmospheric at a particular place and time. It can changes place to place, hour to hour, day to day. That is the meaning of the word weather. What is the meaning of the word climate? Climate is the average of atmospheric conditions for a longer period of a large area constitute a climate. Mostly the geographers have taken the average atmospheric conditions, 30 years of atmospheric condition they will take. After they considered that area's climate. It is the average weather condition of a place over a long period of time. Suppose in our India, the climate of the Himalayan range is too cool. The Himalayan range, the climate is too cool. During the 365 days, it is very cold. The climate of the top of Himalayan range is too cold during the most months of the year. The climate in the around the areas of Chennai is warm and humid, whereas it is hot and dry in the Thar desert. So that is the climate. Have you understood, children? The words, the climate and weather. Okay. So now you use, if you want to explain the today's atmospheric condition, you use the word weather. Today's weather is too cool. Enough. Today's climate is too cool. No, you don't say like that. You use the word weather. Okay. So that is the weather and climate. The next important word is temperature. The degree of hotness and coldness of the air is called the temperature. We feel the temperature. Everyday temperature. The temperature you feel every day is the temperature of the atmosphere. In the last video already I explained the temperature is based on the carbon dioxide, greenhouse gas carbon dioxide. The degree of hotness and coldness of the air is called the temperature. The temperature of the atmosphere changes not only between the day and night, but also from season to season. Summers are hotter than winters. Summer, the climate is too hot. The temperature is too high in summers. At the time, the climate is too hot. In winters, it is too cool. How did the temperature changes? Okay, temperature changes due to some factors are there. What are the factors affecting the area's temperature is? Here I want to explain you total 5 factors. What are those 5 factors are? Distance from the equator. The first one is distance from the equator, and the second one is height above the sea level. Third one is the distance from the sea. Fourth one, winds. The amount of moisture in the air is the fifth one. Okay, children, one area's climate is determined by these 5 factors. These 5 factors affecting our area's climate. What are those 5 factors, children? See now. Distance from the equator, height above the sea level, distance from the sea, winds, the amount of water vapor in the air. What we call that as humidity. The amount of water vapor in the air is called humidity. Okay, these 5 factors affecting our area's climate and temperature. Okay. An important factor that influences the distribution of temperature is insolation. Insolation. What is the meaning of insolation? Means incoming solar radiation. Insolation means it is the incoming solar energy interrupted by the earth. That is the meaning of the word insolation. Okay. Based on the insolation, our temperature is changes area to area. How? Some areas receives a lot of the solar energy. Some areas they receives very little amount of the sun's heat. So which areas receives the lot of heat, those areas are too hot. Okay, some areas they did not take those the sun's heat, those areas are too cool, so those areas are filled with the frozen areas, filled with ice. Okay, the amount of insolation decreases from the equator, from the one letter extra printed, amma, you cut that word, equator towards the poles. Here, equator, the center line of the earth is called the equator. What is the value of the equator, children? 0 degrees. Yes, the 0 degrees line is called the equator. In this area between the tropics, tropics means Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn, between these tropics areas receives lot of amount of heat from the sun. These areas receives the lot of heat from the sun. That's why these areas are too hot, and therefore the temperature decreases in the same manner towards the poles. The temperature decreases in the pole areas. That's why pole areas are comes to the frigid zone. Frigid zone means fully these areas covered by ice. Why? What is the reason is these areas they do not receive the sun's heat. That's why these areas are filled with ice. So the amount of insolation decreases from the equator towards the poles. Next, in areas having low temperature, the air is cold. In which areas are too cold? At such type of areas, air having lower temperature. In areas having lower temperature, the air is cold. That areas have the lower temperature. It is therefore Heavy air sinks and creates a high pressure area. There in that air pressure is too high. Heavy air sinks creates a high pressure area. High pressure is associated with clear and sunny skies. Next, the air always moves from high pressure area to low pressure area. Okay. High pressure area to air is always moving. Air does not constantly stands on one fixed position. It always moves one area to another area. How does the air moves from high pressure area to low pressure area? Okay, how these winds moving one area to another area, I clearly explain in the next video. Okay. After that, high pressure area. Air has weight and it exerts pressure. Pressure means weight. Air has weight. As we go up the layers of atmosphere, the pressure falls rapidly. The air pressure is highest at the sea level and decreases with height. The air pressure is highest in the sea level areas. Horizontally, the distribution of air pressure is influenced by the temperature of the air. What influences air pressure? Air pressure is influenced by the temperature of the air at given a place. In areas where temperature is high and air gets heated and rises, it creates a low pressure area. Then what happened in which areas receives the lot of heat from the sun? In those areas the temperature is too high, the air gets heated. At that place the air gets heated and rises. This creates, then what happened in that area? Low pressure area was formed, and those area it is associated with cloudy skies and wet weather. Okay children? Okay children, have you understood what is the air pressure and what are the meanings of the words weather, climate, temperature, how the temperature is changes one area to another areas? Okay, if you understood this lesson clearly, you will read the lesson 2 or 3 times. If anyone have doubts, ask me individually. I am ready to clarify your doubts. We will meet in the next video. Bye.